Hello, and welcome back to Awesome Chaotic. It's awesome you're here. And welcome back to more of Banished. Ooh, and a new merchant just arrived. So let's see, what do you have to bring? Clay. Well, we're getting a lot of clay already, so we don't really need that. Though we're not getting that much clay, but we're getting a few more things. We're just kind of short on people actually. But that will come on its own. So we definitely have place in a lot of these houses. So I'm not too worried about that. Our reserve of stone is low. But well, we are working on a stone and salt mine over here. Again, it just needs to be built and we only have one builder, so that takes a little bit of time. We are also working on a bridge over here, which has not just been built, but I think it's getting there. So let's just say we want to collect some stone over here for now, I think. Well, we're also still collecting there. That's fine. Oops. We just don't really have the amount of laborers for that just yet. Iron is fine. So I want to keep this going. Although, why is our firewood so low? We're producing firewood here, here. But we're also completely out of logs, probably because of all the things that we've been constructing. So let's cut down a few trees around here. There we go. So for now, the weight is just on people actually. So we now have our town hall, so we might get nomads. That would be awesome. If we get some nomads, I think then we're kind of set. At least it will give us a boost in, well, everything. But that's gonna take a while before we actually get a lot of things done. Where is our builder? What are you going to do? You're going to work on the road. Wow, because it would be so nice if you could actually set some priorities. Well, Elizabeth is working quite quickly though. That's good. I think she's carrying some logs now. I like all these buildings. They're actually really good. I'm surprised how well this is built, this entire mod. We also have a bit of road left over here. But it's just, it's taking a bit of time. This is all done. And we have a lot of people actually working here that cannot do anything, so... There we go, they're actually cutting down trees insanely fast. So cutting down trees goes quickly, somehow gathering stone, probably just because it's so far away. We do have an entire path going here. It seemed to have been constructed already. Because, you know, priorities. And just because we can, I kind of want to collect this iron ore because I think it looks horrible here. And I think that's good enough reason to actually pick it up. Look at them all cutting down these trees, wow. Well, we have firewood for ages soon. I'm surprised that they're all just focusing here on the wood. Now that's all done. But this stone, it's almost as if it's I don't know. It should now look at how slow these birds actually fly in comparison with our running speed of all our people. I really like to see that they speed up so much when they're actually walking on the stone plots. Well, I'm not really happy with the way we've set up our town. But I want to get all production going before we actually expand to something better looking. How is this street going? It's almost done. I do see we're actually missing a few tiles here. think it's the soil road, so let's extend that over there. Oh, come on. That's the fun part of switching between games. Some have escape, some have just right click. Oh, and we have one more laborer now. So now our builder is Orlan. It's so interesting that they keep switching. Oh no, one of our foresters was not able to be replaced. And we really need foresters, so let's bump that up again. And over here we're producing our firewood. We still have an insane amount of lumber, so not too worried about that. Our herbs are maxed out as well. Our shepherd anyway doesn't really do anything. I really want to get that one domesticated animal though. Because then from milk pen, then we can open the old dairy. We're still upgrading this building as well. So all the materials are delivered everywhere. It's now just about construction. So I think I'll just get a second builder over there and just keep an eye out on the events. There we go. Nothing much is happening. Well, I mean, actually a lot is happening. A lot of things are being constructed. But it would be nice if we had a surplus of people. That's for sure. Well, for now, still collecting the stone. It's over here, but I think it's just too far away. People are not able to actually walk this far. That's fine. We're also working over here. We do actually have the pots, so if they would actually follow the pots, they would walk a lot faster. And there's a bit of stone in stock. I think we're only using stone for construction though, because our pottery just takes clay and furnace. This takes for furniture and for pottery. A building supplier is working on things. A potter takes clay and furnace fuel. So just waiting on this shore house to be built, or this shore house to be built, because this one is not able to produce all the materials that quickly. And well, waiting on 4 more stone. And luckily we do have some firewood right now. Cutting down these trees really helped. So let's just speed things up a little bit. Let's go through winter. Our herbalist died during childbirth. Well, it's our herbalist, so actually we can just stop that building for now because we have 120 medicine stored. And it's not something the game really uses, it seems. Food. They're excellent on food. And another merchant arrived. Reeds and beeswax. No, not really. We don't really use any of these. And well, it's also not like we really have people that can actually work on it. Ooh, we have a placer mine. With some interesting icons over here. And it's been a while since I recorded, so honestly I'm not really sure what a placer mine is exactly doing. I don't really think it will be in the refined resources. Mine, copper mine. Precious mine, placer mine, a waterside method of harvesting precious ore such as gold and silver. Okay. Oh, and we've got some nomads. 9. It's not much. Most of them are probably uneducated, but I will still allow them in. Finally some nomads. So we need someone working at a pasture because I see a question mark over there. Few people are cold, but that will be okay. Mineral limit, I think that's also because of the iron ore. And now construction is also going on. We can have someone working at this shore house because that's finished. Our mine is actually also done, and that's definitely going for stone. And we can have 3 people working there. So that will give us a steady supply of stone for now. 100% remaining. And then later on we can get a deep stone and salt mine. Ooh, significantly more resource production. But then we need 70 candles. Nice. So what do we do to produce these candles? I've not seen them really. Cup kitchen. Candlely is used to make candles out of beeswax, whale blubber or tallow. So what would be a nice place for that? I don't know. Maybe over here. And then we can also get an apiary going, which I think is pretty cool. Apiary produces honey as a food item or beeswax. It can be turned into candles, and I think that will be nice over here. There we go. We have 3 laborers. That's awesome. Our potter's still waiting on clay, I think. They're actually using a lot of clay. But I think our shore house has 2 of them that will kind of add up. And we have our salt box house here. I think this is actually kind of fancy looking together with our placer mine. I mean, they have some chances of getting items over here. Some precious metals. We are max on our wool coats. And you know what, that's our hunting cabin, our wild shepherd. Let's open it up again. Just to get that one domesticated animal. No citizens available. We have the laborers for it. Might just take a while before people actually get there. And wow, another merchant already. Canola, rye and weeds. No, we're good. We have our own rye farm over here. And our candlery. But well, we need to wait on beasts, wax. Which we don't have just yet. Why are people not working here? Okay, there we go. So I wonder where the other 2 actually went, because this is... What icon is that? Gatherers. Oh, okay, so we first actually had to maximize our gatherer's hut. Well, we can actually limit that, and then we can limit this as well. Yes, I think 2 gatherers right now is okay. Our apiary is getting built. Things are picking up now. We really needed those 8 people. However, we're out of stored logs and we're out of firewood. Well, there we go. So let's, I think, one more forester. And then maybe another forester somewhere around here. New trees, palm trees, bamboo, pine trees. Hardwood forest and new trees usually find an area. I think we should just go for the palm trees. And let's say somewhere here. We will get them in a house as well. Now let's just go for a stone house immediately. Over here. I think that's one off, but we will see. Let's get him a... What kind of road do we want? Let's go for a moss road. I think the stone roads are just so much faster. And they're all one off. You know what? Let's place it like this. Apiary, let's get someone working there. And then we can also make our candles. Awesome. And what do you... Ooh, frog legs, flax seeds and chocolate. Wow. And well, I'm not one to say no to flax seeds, even though they're super pricey. What have we got that's worth some? Hide coats, but we don't have any anyway. Firewood, we've got a little bit. We don't really have the things that are worth a lot. You know what? Let's just do that later. We don't really have people for it anyway, and I'm missing my jobs overview. No, let's go for the scrollable one. There we go. Two laborers, two builders. I think that's fine. And look at the amount of stone that we've got stored now. People still collecting from here? Don't think so. Yeah, the iron ore still. That's there. And well, let's say stone can go up to 500. I'm waiting on beeswax. So we have this stone house. This is still a wooden house. So let's upgrade these two to stone houses. So we will at least use a little bit less of our firewood. And these ones, what we need are the home materials, I think it is. Do we have any of these stored already? Homewares. Oh, we've got 8 of them, so we can probably upgrade these houses as well. A large log cabin. Our miller died of old age. Shani has become an adult and is now working as a laborer. Parter was born. Anning has become a student. Howley has become a student. Marley became a student. Jamelin was born. You know, I think our wild shepherd here doesn't really work anymore. I think basically in this area all the wild animals that you can capture are gone. Let's check out this merchant. Chicken, smoked fish and oysters. Ooh, oysters seem interesting and they're quite cheap. We don't really need any of such. And how are we doing on silver or gold? Silver ore, we've got 3. Not bad. And gold... Furniture, gold ore 1. It's not much, but... a placer mine is working. You are supposed to be a gatherer. And that makes sense. C, D, E, F, G. Let's reduce that by 1. And let's not close this window. Waiting on some beeswax. It doesn't say how much beeswax it uses. A potter. We really need more clay. Although it's not really much of a rush anyway. Bricks and lumber. The stone house. So do we have any building supplies? We have 1. We could actually upgrade one of these houses to a country house. Family of 6 people provides more warmth and larger inventory space. Let's give it a try. Let's see what it looks like. The other ones are also still being constructed. It doesn't say what they're working on. Let's get one more builder. We are maxed out on our farmers. One more blacksmith is not really required, I think. Another potter, not really useful. Fisherman? Well, we can do with 2 more fishermen. A woodcutter, hunter. Let's get 1 more. And now we're getting summer, so... A milk pen. It would be so nice to get that. What if we... where would that be? Where was that again? Hunting cabin, fishing dock, tidal pool, oysters, mussels and everything else. Hunting blind. For gathering ducks, wharf and ship. Where was the hunting cabin? Salting house. No, we do have some salt. No, it's okay. Transparent fields. Animal pens. These are all the storage things. I suppose it would be at food production. That's just storage, that's also nothing. These are just the markets. There's so much in this game now. Regular pastures. Luxury production, winery, brewery. Traded products must go to an inn, a tavern, or still for consumption. Oh, we don't have a tavern yet, actually. I think that's in town services. Now these are just our courthouse, governor's office. The abbey is so cool. No, the church. Let's look at that. It's a great design. Health and healing. These are all the tinneries. Milking barn. So we can actually also find that building that actually produces domesticated animals. I don't know. We will find them later again. Let's see. Cotton, cured leather and silk. No. You don't really need it. We're waiting on some firewood, but you are not getting enough. How's the construction going on here? You can cut and plant, so we can actually get more foresters now. Let's get 8 of them. And we have our stone house here as well. And these are now upgraded, but well, they're not much of a different looking actually. That's kind of nice. They just have like an extra 4 basically. And ooh, but our country house looks nice. I think that suits really well within this area here. Well, I think I will just leave it here for now. It's a bit of a shorter episode. I also don't have much time. I have to get this edited and uploaded before it releases. And that's soon. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.